my organization, Baucus Canada, the Student Life Education Company, has been taking money from the industry to do alcohol awareness since 1986. And there are some people who won't do business with us as a result, the government of Canada being one, right? They think you're in bed with people, which was a joke, because if you were in bed with them, you wouldn't be cutting your frickin' staff. You'd have money, right? So it's like, yeah, if it was just like that. Staff reductions, less than exciting discussion to have at this point in time. And I will be following up with each of you individually, offline, on looking at things. Where we'll be reducing hours.
It's not a typical staff meeting to talk about cuts and going part-time. That's not usual, but I mean, it's not the first time either.
But I'm really confident that this reduction is only temporary. It's a cash flow issue, but we have to. There's no other way to do it, and I'm sorry. I really tried hard, you know. But it's just temporary, and we'll get past it. And it'll be there's too much good work to do. So just hang tight.
So right now what I'm doing is I am generating that State Farm insurance coming in for $50,000 for the NSET event. So I am, once in a while I'll take a break, I'll look at it, and then I'll start to generate laws of attraction, bringing $50,000.
We do have core funders, and we do have people that give us money to keep the lights on for sure. It's just not enough to keep the lights on for the whole year. So then that's when we look at staff cutbacks and expenses being cut. So
the difference is that this is actually happening in our busiest time of the year. This has never happened.
Fundraising for a not-for-profit can be tricky, no matter who you are. But when you are working with a demographic, and I'm going to be totally brutal about this, there's not a lot of sympathy for post-secondary students who choose to overconsume.
Like, my division has zero funding, so I'm, trying to secure something. But as for the high school market, and as for my job right now, I don't know if I'm going to exist.
If we still don't meet our targets, then it will probably be Stephen that will get laid off temporarily, because the NSET Day budget doesn't have a funder right now.
If State Farm does come in, which we're really hoping that they will in the next couple of weeks, then I won't be going anywhere anytime soon, at least not for the NSET launch. But if we don't get anything within the next couple of weeks, then I'm outie.
So yeah, we're just getting ready to lay off our high school division. We can't fund it.
How much would you need from the high school piece? Like what would keep it sustainable?
What keeps it going is for a year is $80,000.
$80,000
for a year.
I've started as a volunteer, finally got hired, and now I'm going to be a volunteer again. So that's the way it's going to be.
So how does he feel about it? I think he's disappointed, and I think he feels bad that he couldn't bring a funder in either, which is silliness. I mean, we all work on it together.
This new structure should allow Student Life to go on longer than you and I will exist, or as long as the messaging needs to be had, as we said.
And I still bang my head against the wall trying to figure out why everybody needs us and finding money is hard.
This is a market that I know that my material gets out to hundreds of thousands of students. So that's pretty cool. It's really gratifying. At least I can say there's 3 years of my material out there, so that's great. It's great to know that it was there.